Hi guys, Logfuck here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the 92 rated Spanish centre back Gerard Pique. He cost me 140,000 coins, and in the 5 games that I played with him, he scored me 0 goals and got me 0 assists. He has a high medium work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so going off into Pique's in-game stats. The 4 main stats on his card, which not to me, are his 94 interceptions, his 93 stand tackle, his 92 reactions and his 91 strength. He does have the specialist of tactician along with the trait of long passer. And guys, getting off in towards the first pro for this card, for me it was his physical. He does have 84 physical on his base card along with the 91 strength on his in-game stats, as well as coming in at the highest 6'4", already shows on paper that his strength stats are just fantastic, and in game they were definitely reflected. He's such a strong player. You know, when you're coming up against defenders, pretty much just hold the LT button, and he was able to regain possession of the ball so easily. I can't recall a time when he wasn't able to regain possession of the ball whilst he was kind of using his physical kind of assets, and he was very good at doing that, and it was probably one of his biggest pros to his card by doing that. For me, his second pro is his interceptions. He does have 94 interceptions on his in-game stats, which I do believe is his highest in-game stats, and it was definitely reflected once again in game. He was so good at just kind of getting the ball. So for example, an opposition midfielder would make a pass to one of their attackers, and he'd be very good at kind of getting that ball, intercepting it, and then with the 80 passing, going and making an attack of pass towards the rest of my team. Very pleased to see that from Pique, and I was very happy with that, and it definitely does go down as a pro to this card. Now going on to his cons, this is where it gets a bit frustrating actually. He does have very poor work rates. High medium is not a good work rate at all, especially for a defender, and it just leads on to more and more problems, that work rate. It leads on to a positioning problem, and it also leads on to his marking. His marking, guys, I'm going to be honest, it's one of the worst I've seen. Genuinely one of the worst I've seen. It's absolutely disgraceful. I thought his marking would have been good, but it's just not. Many times he was just not in the right position where I wanted him to be, and you know, I was conceding goals because of it. He leaked goals because of him, and it was very frustrating. I was playing him next to Varane, the gold Varane. Gonna be honest, guys, Varane was better than Pique. For the amount of coins that Pique costs, I think the team of the group stage Varane card is around about the same price, maybe cheaper. Guys, I'd get that card. Honestly, I think it's a much better card than the Pique version. And I mean, Pique wasn't bad, guys, but even his tackling I didn't put down as a pro. His tackling wasn't that good either. You know, his tackling was okay, but I was sometimes going into tackles thinking, am I going to come out with possession of the ball here? Is he going to be even able to make the tackle? I just didn't really have full confidence with this guy, which was such a shame because he does have a very good card. His pace isn't ideal either. It's not terrible, but I do want it to be better. When you're paying about 140,000 coins for a defender, you expect good pace, and he doesn't always deliver that, guys. So, honest opinion, he's a decent defender, but he's not worth the coins, and he's going to be a waste of your time in my point of view. I also think his Team of the Year card didn't even get the best ratings, and this Team of the Season just doesn't really... I don't rate it in general. I mean, I have given him a 7 out of 10 because his physical and interceptions were very good, and there were good sides to his card, like this passing as well, but for a defender, passing isn't really that important, guys, and he just didn't deliver altogether on his defending stats. So, yeah, in general, quite disappointed with this card. But anyway, guys, that's going to finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.